and figuring out where the buttons are. You're not in Zoom.
Oh, yeah, I guess that helps.
Buttons to press.
Quiet on the set.
Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB, Radio Free Britannia. And this is Lunch, coming to you live from Deltona, Florida. Here are the dynamic duo themselves, Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another, I don't know, an edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the Shroud of the Avatar news so you don't have to do anything other than question your own personal life choices and ours, because they deserve to be questioned. Oh, and Stymie was waving during the intro. So
Stymie got a day.
Yes.
Well, he probably worked today. I know his schedule's been a little weird, but always good to see Stymie. Always good to see the Maynard. Also, and always good to see all of you good folks out there. Tina with the resub, 52 months, not a real sub. I don't understand why they do that.
I don't know. They got weird stuff going on. But hey, giveaways are open. If you are a Shroud player and you're interested in a streamer bundle, you need to go to twitch.tv/NBNN News and twitch.tv/Cynicist and bang, bundle me.
Bang it.
And if you are here for Steam key giveaways over on Laz's side, that's twitch.tv/NBNN News. It is bang. I love free shit. Then come on over to my side, twitch.tv/Cynicist, and bang the bouquet. And if you want a Steam key, you can either tip Laz or myself 300 bits. Don't forget, Laz's birthday was yesterday.
That's right.
He's an old
Birthday
man.
week going on.
Almost in his 60s.
The quest
That's next
for
year.
level 60 begins today. That's right.
Not even. Yeah. Don't know if I'll make it there, but yeah. Then so tip 300 bits if you want to trigger a giveaway or change the programming to something else. You can either tip 500 bits or sub on
Pretty
either
cool.
stream. Yes.
Wrong button. Wrong button.
Yes.
Uh,
The birthday song?
no. I got. I was looking for a birthday card
Oh.
from Jay Penny. Jay Penny sent me a
Sweet.
cupcake in game, and he sent me this little letter. It says, "Happy birthday, Lazarus Long. Thank you for contributing so much to Shroud of the Avatar and the community. I've enjoyed tuning into NBNN for some time now and always look forward to the next shows. The content NBNN provides really makes the game so much more enjoyable and immersive. You are part of the reason why, to me, Shroud of the Avatar is more than a community. It's a family. And you have achieved what you have achieved is no small feat, and I salute you for this." Jay Penny. So thank
That's a
you,
nice
Jay
birthday
Penny.
card.
That is absolutely very nice,
Yes,
and
we are a very dysfunctional family, but yes.
absolutely, and I thank all of you for the birthday wishes and all sorts of other stuff. But Jay Penny also is interested in possibly becoming a member of WRFB.
Oh.
And he
sweet.
sent me another note saying that he noticed that there was availability for radio talent. He has no experience with this, but it is interesting to me. I do enjoy
Yes.
rap, hip hop, dubstep, etc., and had a thought of trying something like an hour show on Fridays or Saturdays, with perhaps in-game events sometimes. I would need help to learn how to
That's the
accomplish
way
this.
to do it.
And
Yeah.
need your approval, obviously. Yes, obviously, I would need to give you all the stuff to do that. Yes, but I believe with guidance I could help in some way. I understand if my
Yes.
lack of experience and knowledge excludes me from this opportunity. I look forward to your response. Well, Jay Penny, if you remember from yesterday's show, and I'm going to bring up the post, that
We all
Radio
start with no
Free
experience.
Britannia wants you. One of the things that I put in there was no experience necessary. No experience necessary. We are willing to
Yes.
show you the ropes and get you figured out, and let you figure your own way here, if that's what you wish to do. So by all means, be in touch. And I don't see you in the audience today, but I will drop you a response in the forums most likely, and we'll get you started down the path to possibly doing some entertaining for the community here on the in-game radio on WRFB, Radio Free Britannia. But meanwhile,
The only radio station standing still.
That's right. But meanwhile, welcome to today's show, boys and girls. That's right, WRFB, the one, the only, the premier radio station of Shroud of the Avatar, because we are the last one left standing, and we're not going nowhere.
Again, yeah.
As long
No
as
plans
long
for going
as
anywhere yet.
yeah, as long as you guys and gals continue to support us here on NBNN, I will continue to keep the radio station alive and well and streaming Lunch with Laz and Jack and music throughout the day in the 70s at 7 and possibly the record room at I think 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock at night, which is my father and his partner doing some oldies exploration. I got to really take a look tonight and see if that's actually still running because last couple times I checked, it didn't seem to be triggering properly, and if not, I got to get it back to where it's supposed to be. Not that many of you are big oldies fans, but the fact that it's my dad and his partner Tommy who did this show for about 4+ years. There's really some great stuff there to listen to, whether you listen to it or not. I don't care. It's on the radio anyway. But meanwhile, we got some stuff to talk about today. Where do we want to start? Do we want to start with comments from Discord, or do we want to start with lumberjacking or some other topic today?
Let's go with the confusing lumberjacking.
The confusing lumberjacking.
Yes. Because
I'm
he's
a
old.
lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night and I work all day.
Yes. And the assless chaps. Although all chaps are assless, but still.
Jack wears high heels, skips and jumps, goes to the lava tree.
Yep.
Oh, Mir,
You
you're
do
something
that.
else.
Please give us a zone where lumberjack really can chop some serious wood and XP. I tested tier 4 to 10 zones. There are a few zones that have enough wood for a lumberjack to eat their heart out. Tier
Not really.
4, the South Shattered Hills and Serpent Spine Foothills. 2,000 trees with 2,000 meticulous.
I don't believe there's 2,000 trees there.
There's not 2,000 trees, and this is why I say this is a little bit confusing, because how many resource nodes are there? That's the real question.
Yeah. Tina, I
Because-
just gotta say real quick, when was the last time you listened to an oldies station? You do realize that songs from the 70s and 80s and even getting into the
Well,
early 90s are now considered oldies.
The 90s are oldies now. So
Yeah. So yes, the music that you grew up with are the oldies now.
yeah, I mean, it's like Slayer's Rain and Blood should be on an oldies channel.
Yeah. Sentinel says
'Cause that came out,
2,000
what,
trees
1983?
with 10 choppable. Oh, that's what the 2,000 trees are.
Yeah, I mean, 10 choppable should be the metric that she's producing here, not the 2,000 trees with
Well, should we
2,000
take
meticulous.
a trip out to South Shattered Hills or Serpent Spine just to take a look for ourselves, or
Let's see which one I have.
I'll go with you. I'll go with you. Invite
I
me.
do not have the South Shattered Hills, and I do not have Serpent Spine.
let's see. South
And
Shattered
I guess
Hills. You know, I don't have
You'll
that
to
one
invite me
either.
to party.
I have South Shattered Hills.
Okay, well,
Okay.
it's a party, Lomir.
I have the Serpent Spine Foothills. Yeah, and
Yeah.
Lomir, you're gonna have to party us and teleport out there.
Da, da, da. I need to go change my mode back from single player to open. Because Shroud logic. You're banned, there is no single player mode. So teleport away.
Yeah, whenever you're ready, Lomir.
And the
Then we'll
way,
wait half an hour to click the follow button.
I see we still have the problem with stacking names in a party.
Yes.
Hey, new location discovered.
Yeah. I was looking at my work computer for a second, so I got distracted. Okay.
Okay, let's take a look at the area map real quick. And this doesn't look like a place that would actually have a lot of trees, which is quite interesting.
Yep.
I mean,
So
I guess
if
there's some
we go
greenery.
straight,
And how many
If
are
we
supposed to be here?
go straight or right. Actually, going right would the real choices are right or left, not So,
Right.
Laz, if you want to go left, I'll take the right side, and we'll count the number of trees that we see that are
Yeah.
choppable.
Okay,
I'll
and
take,
this
I'll,
is
I'll take the other path.
sure.
Well,
Well, here the path
straight-
splits, so it splits several different ways up here.
Lomir didn't look at his map. So
I
see
think there's a
one.
bandit camp there that has a bunch of trees scattered throughout it.
There's
You're coming
some
down
over here.
towards it now. Jack
There's
is.
two. Yeah. I see two so far.
Hey, there's bay horses out here. Interesting.
Yes, you can tame them.
Eh,
A third.
I'm just getting to the first one, and
Is
this
Oh,
is
it's
great. A bunch of bandits, all fighting a timber wolf.
Yeah.
Okay, meticulous collection, 2.
I found two over
Oh,
here.
you
so
you
far.
are actually harvesting those nodes?
Oh, might as
I'm
well
just
while I'm
running
here.
around counting.
Oh, there's one. There's 2.
Why didn't this flag my map as a point? Okay, there it is. So
Elmir
thi-
came
this is
around the
what,
same way.
third? So I've got 4 so far. How many trees are you at?
I'm working on number 3.
And I cut down a tree.
3 or a tree?
A tree. Jack got the other one before I get to it.
The first 2 had meticulous collection. Third one didn't.
So I'm at 5 now.
I'm at 4. Hey, where's my horse? Okay. King Kiva has followed. Welcome, King Kiva. Thank you for the follow. What did I say? I was at 5?
So together we're at what, 10?
Yeah. Now, why can't I lumberjack on horseback as Slomir rides by? Okay, and now I am at an exit, so we have to turn around. And go down another path.
I'm at 6 now.
And as we come around, I think we're coming up on Jack coming around the other way. Lomir's got number 6 there. Here's a 7th.
Oh, I see 7, 8, and 9.
Yeah, I see you coming around.
Yeah. You should be able to get the ones on the other side. That's 7,
Yeah.
8.
got one here.
Yeah, that would be my number 9. But yeah, why didn't you go the other way,
8.
Laz?
What do you mean the other way? This is coming around. I've already went the other way. There ain't no other way to go. I had to come back and start going around.
Okay, so there's what, 16 nodes
No, that was
in
9.
this zone?
And
I
Lomir
had
got
8,
2.
so 17 nodes.
So about 20.
Yeah. I thought you were counting both yours and Lomir's.
I counted the one that he was just counting there, so I didn't count the first one he did, so that was an extra one. And then as we come around here, let's see how the spawn rate is. Is it spawning well? There's another exit, so we're not going that way. Nice bit of ore out here.
Yeah,
Yeah, here's another tree. So,
well, that you're on the path that I went earlier.
so that means that the spawn rate is pretty fast, which would actually allow you to. This is a camp.
We had 2 people chopping shit down. So
Yeah, but I see all these dead fighters that you would come across here in this camp
that I
because
never-
they're all laying dead.
yeah, that I never cleared.
Yeah, you
When
left
I
one.
have to do wood collecting, that's one of the zones on my list to hit.
South Shattered Hills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I usually go to Greymark Forest.
A lot of exits in this. But okay, so we're gonna say, on, about 20 actual harvestable trees.
Yeah, about 20. Yeah. I still am annoyed that all the trees are not harvestable.
Yes, every single
Yes.
tree out here should be a harvestable tree.
Yeah.
I beat you.
Yep.
Oh, one shot. I like
Okay.
one shots.
So
Alright,
the tier 5
Lomir,
zone,
Do you have that other one?
Twin
You have
foothills.
South Shattered Hills? Oh, that's it. No, okay. So we want the Serpent Spine Foothills next.
Yeah.
Just a second.
Or
Yep, I got Serpent Spine. Foothills.
All right, go ahead and take us out there.
Okay, so you can join me from wherever location I'm at, from where you are.
Should be able to. All you got to do is teleport, and we will hit the follow button.
get the follow button. Dun dun dun. Or we'll just teleport to a friend. Follow.
All right, so
Oh no, I went to Serpent Spine Mines. Just kidding.
Yep. Okay.
King Kiva says, "Hi guys, is there any chance to get back to the old player numbers? What do you think? I'm new to the game, but I think it has so much potential." No.
Lomir, go straight. There is a way to get back to the old player numbers. For one, they would have to revisit a bunch of policies and re-implement like the actual things that they talked about beforehand, and not do the decisions that frustrated a ton of players and backers.
You mean like keeping
So you'd have to go-
promises?
Yes. And doing things with intent, and the intent around here is very waffly. I'm already at 2 nodes, so how many are you at?
I'm just cutting the first one because I'm reading his comments. He says, "I think to be honest, just needs better marketing because I just found this game
Well,
by
they-
searching MMOs on Mac. I feel
Yeah,
like
there
they need
there
to put
has been
some
zero
money
marketing.
into advertise it. Probably the
Yeah.
gameplay is good, just not loads of people know about the game. Well, first off, this was a crowd-funded game, and over 250,000 people
Well,
originally helped raise
realistically,
funds
the
for
number of
this
backers
game.
is probably like 60, 70,000 people.
Well, again, 250,000 accounts were created right off the bat,
Yes.
so there's probably more that did as they came later on, but so we're talking 250,000 plus people ponied up money right up front, and
And
out of
I lost
those
count. Am I at 3 or 4?
out of
3 or
those
4?
250,000, the most consecutive people online, according to the Steam charts, which we don't recognize
like
as being
600.
really good, was a little over 600 people in the beginning. So, yeah, I'm not seeing a whole bunch of trees in this area at all. I've seen one.
Shit, I'm losing count because I'm not saying it out loud. 'Cause I
I've
just
only
had
got
2 more.
I've
So I
only
think
got
I'm at 6
one
or
so
7.
far. Yeah, and again,
I've hit 6 or 7 already.
and
And
that's
about to
probably
hit 8.
because now it looks like I'm following along where you were running, so I'm not going to see any.
Oh, yeah, that's why you haven't seen shit. You were supposed to go the other way.
I did go the other way, and I ran into a dead end, so I had no choice but to come back this way.
Oh,
Yes.
could have
So
gone
you
down the
went
middle.
you went that way. Yeah, I'm not looking at a map. But now I'm going opposite of you, so here's number 2 for me. Hey, look,
Yeah,
horsies.
it's like 9.
I got 3.
It's like 10. Oh, fuck you. You fucked my meticulous collection up. I'm at like 10 nodes or something like that. I mean, if only the soda map still existed to where we could do weird shit. And I think this is the entrance we actually came in.
Is that you had just passed?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, so 10 in total. Not a whole
Yeah,
lot.
so
All right.
probably like 15 nodes. But there were many more on the right-hand side.
Yeah, well, the other zone definitely had a lot more. Well, let's go ahead and head back to.
I got 4 so far.
Yeah, not a whole lot out here. I'm headed back to the lot because we got to get ready for the butt of the hour,
Yes.
and then we can get back.
Recalling.
Yeah, we can get back to the topic at hand and bring that back
Yeah.
up while we're recalling.
So the reason that you have to look at like the reasons that Shroud fizzled really quickly.
Broken promises.
Well, if
Yeah.
you start thinking of combat mechanics, people weren't really happy with the way that the combat mechanics were run, right?
Still not happy
the-
because I never fixed them.
Yeah, well, that and Shroud math. Quest, the existing quests were like a lot of them were not functional when the game launched. Then performance. The performance during a lot of scenes was absolutely abysmal during launch. We're still running on Unity 2018, even though Unity has released 3 versions of Unity that. And I'm not going early days Zealot with like pre-alpha. I'm not covering that. I'm just covering
Since launch,
release.
2018.
Yeah. So since launch. Then you had something that actually lost them a ton of subscribers and money was when they introduced the Vault which is items that were supposed to have been expired. They were one-time only items that now come back all the time.
Anybody can buy them
Yes, and those things
perpetually.
And when they reintroduced the vault, they also lowered the prices of the items that
Were supposed to be
someone
higher
previously
because
played. Yes.
they were supposed to be ultra premium coming through the vault.
Yeah. So they were supposed to be double the price, but some
Not
of them
double.
are
They're
a
just supposed to
quarter.
be higher.
Well, they're supposed to be substantially higher. But if you, and I will use this if we go to the airships, right? And the Cloud Imperium Navy.
That's not even in
Yeah.
the vault.
No, it's not even in the vault. I paid, what was it, $475, $400 for that one?
Yes. Which was
So
originally
I
a $700 or $750 price tag.
Yeah.
'Cause you got it on sale.
So it is 1/4 of the price that I paid for it as a backer when
On sale.
it was on sale, and it was supposed to be a limited time and limited quantity item.
And what did I pay for mine again? Hold on, I gotta now look.
Yeah, and so like I have not subbed since release 69 when I issued my developer challenge number 2
Has it been that
because
long?
my developer I was robbed. Demand my money back. The problem is, like, if I went through everything that I spent, because I think I had, when the old asset store was on the webpage, I think it was like $13,000 of assets that I'd purchased.
Yeah, and mine was $350 on sale,
Yeah.
down from the original, I think, $700. And
And
are hot air balloons still in the store?
probably. So,
I think they're relegated to the vault now.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. They're,
Yeah, the only balloons you can get are the transporter balloons.
yeah.
Okay.
But it is one where it's like that disenfranchised a massive number of backers. So the number of people purchasing crowns, purchasing the online assets just dropped.
Well,
because
that was just that was just one of
That's
many
just
many
one
items. Is
Yeah.
like, again, ins. Let me go back to my account and do what is an in.
Oh, the fact that you spent $100 on each one.
$100 originally, and then they dropped to $80, and now they, I believe, are $40, which are right. Ins are now $40.
Something like that. So I just pulled my giveaways. Everybody that's in it is getting one.
Now they're just $40.
If you are on the lot, open up a trade window with me. Otherwise, don't.
All right, I got to pull mine. Taco Tuesday, 12 people in. We're getting a lot more people in on these bundles.
Yeah. So,
I got Sentinel and Maynard. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Sammy.
Thank you, sir.
And here, let's cut and paste Wiener so that way I can just paste that over. And Maynard, you also want on my side as well. So Morkin's not on the lot.
Yes, and for everybody wondering why everybody won on Jack's side, Jack is trying to get his number down by the end of the month to 49 streamer bundles.
To see whether or not I actually received the streamer bundles on the first. Like they said,
I'm
we
curious.
know the answer is no.
Yeah, I'm curious whether they're going to send you the 50 bundle or whether they're going to send you just one to make it 50. That's going to be the interesting.
Yeah, That's
Yeah.
the real question. Yeah.
And Sentinel.
But yes, I am more than halfway through my list of wieners. And I will have to stop doing everybody that enters when I start getting a little bit lower.
Yeah, well, you got to remember that you got to get through the end of the month. How many you got left? Because you've got 3,
Well, they're all in my inventory right now. So
5. Yeah, how many you got?
Let me finish sending them, then I'll tell you how many I am down to.
Because you got 13 more shows to go with 2 Tuesdays in between before next month. So that's 13, 26, 27, 28. You're going to have at least 30 to give away just through those days.
And nope, that's not how we do things, Steve. You need to get on the stream and bang bundle me as soon as it's back open.
Are you typing it in game chat?
Yes. He's like, hey, feel free to make me a winner.
Watch,
man.
Just for shits and giggles, because he is watching. He's listening on the radio.
I know.
Steve Cesaria?
Yes.
All right. I'm sending Steve one because Steve's always.
There you go.
Because we can. There you go,
so
Steve.
My giveaway back
now get your ass on stream and type it in the chat.
Yes.
Love you,
so
man.
I am down to 48 without hitting the 49 that are in my chest.
Okay. Okay. So yeah.
Yeah, I'll be cutting it close as if we go.
So now just start keeping it to normal until we get to the last day. Last day you can give away a shit ton. You're welcome, Steve.
Yes.
One of my guildmates told me the other night that Justin was on and she was explaining the real issue, why they're getting.
You want to talk about that?
And she said that there's so many streamer bundles out in the game right now that it's bloating the servers and slowing shit down.
No, that's not what she said.
That's bullshit.
Because we actually have that text. You ready to bring that up?
Yeah, we can. Hold on, I got to go find that screenshot. And whoops, helps if I open it over on this window, not this one over there. And then scroll to where we can actually read things. Okay. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Last stream, you all spoke about hoarding bundles, but it sounded like it was just player bundles. What about sub bundles? We aren't chasing, and this is from Laney, we aren't chasing the bundles you gather out in the world. So you would prefer we're all open all sub login? But no, that's completely up to you. Let me explain. Going to take some typing. The streamer bundles are given to streamers monthly. In the past, we have given 50 to any streamer who has met their 10 hours of streaming for the month. I'm going to call bullshit on that, but over time, those streamers have collected bundles from other players, and we are now in a place where there are some streamers who have hundreds on their accounts. The bloat needs to be addressed.
Okay, so streamer bundles, those streamers have collected bundles from other players? What is that, Lainey?
Yeah.
Come on. I mean, I don't quite understand that. Are you telling me that the streamers are giving each other bundles and, maybe I should be in Jack's,
Well, technically we could actually be in each other's thing, but we just don't.
Yeah, well, because that doesn't make sense. I understand that, yes.
But the streamer bundles are just a single item. Okay. How is hundreds or maybe thousands of one item polluting the server and causing slowdowns?
Oh, hold on a second. Steve, it's twitch.tv/NBNN news. Is
Yes.
I guess I can type it for you too, just so you can have it.
There you go. The all important channel. Well, that's not me. I always gave a ton away in stream. Ha ha from Gemma. Or people who once streamed but do not anymore. Those aren't for streamers to sell or give away freely, just for giggles.
Well, if they don't stream anymore and they've got the excess ones, they should be just giving them away to get rid of them.
Yes. Well, this is part of the problem with the way that they do it. If they base the number of bundles they're going to send out based off of me and you, where we give away like at least 2 bundles every single show, but we stream 5 days a week.
Yeah. Yeah. What about the
what they used to
person?
base it.
Yeah. See, what about the person who's streaming like 3 hours and 4 hours on a Friday? You know, and they only stream 1 day a week. Well, what are they supposed to do? You got to give away like 10 bundles a day. You know, over those several hours in order to, you know.
And if you think about that, that has to be done from near a mailbox, and you want to do instant rewards for people.
Yeah, that's
so
a big part
most
of
them
it.
will forget they're going to be doing these things because you have to stop hunting, stop whatever you're doing to go mail out a streamer bundle, or remember to do that after your show. So that.
Yeah, that's why we do it on
like,
demand, because I forget shit.
Yeah.
So does Jack.
Well, yeah, that and I got the real yob thing that I have
Real
to
life
do
yob.
other
That's
stuff.
right.
The real yob.
Okay, continue on.
But that is a them problem. If they're so concerned with the number of bundles that another player a streamer who is not compliant with their program, that is
Boot
a
their
message
asses
to that
out
streamer.
of the program. Yeah, boot their asses out the program. Don't take it out on everybody.
And then sit there and say, "Hey,
their main complaint is against streamers." With all these
Yeah,
bundles,
they don't care that you've got 400 bundles. Yeah, that's the part that wobbles the mind, Momir.
That's what they're saying right now, though.
Right. Well, let's get to that.
You know how they always have it. They always overreact on this kind of stuff.
Well,
this
therein lies the rub.
overreaction.
Yeah, therein lies the rub, because when they talk about possibly expiring them, they're not going to be able to make a differentiation between whether the streamer is holding them or whether a player is holding them, and it's going to screw the pooch down the line one way or the other, whether they're deco or unless they're placed as deco items. But I almost guarantee you, first off, I don't think they've got A, the time, or the B, the
no. This is them managing their own program, not realizing that it takes research and time to actually manage a program like this.
Yeah. Anyway, continue with the text here so we can get through this, because TikTok.
Okay. So, as she said, or people who once streamed but don't anymore, yet they continue to send 50 bundles every single month to those people. So we had to make some changes to how those are being handled. I have the solution. I'd just confiscate all of them and I'll be happy to open them. I can't wait to hear. Hey, does anyone know nope, we're skipping bladed combat. Laney with that sounds like a great solution. Eye roll. Gemma,
feel the
you always
eye
do
roll.
great with your streams and your bundles. It increases your thanks, Laney. I wish I had half your energy. And I appreciate your conflict resolution in your stream chat. Keep it up, man. You're doing great. And I always learn something new. Snarky answer with, are you rare?
Go right down to
And Galen-
we are looking.
No, Galen with, I'm glad you clarified about the streamer bundles. I was saving up all
Hey,
my
Lauren.
bundle types to build a house out of them, but I don't stream. Laney, we are looking at who has what number of streamer bundles and are discussing some ways of working around the want to use them as deco. Who, not the streamer, who has the bundles? More info to come at a later date. They are a lovely color, aren't they?
Yes.
So now it's gone from me and you holding a lot of streamer bundles to now Lomir holding a lot of bundles.
Yeah. Oh well, keep going. See how many Gaylorn has of other kinds of bundles.
Yeah. Then Gaylorn, I tend to hoard the bundles because of the potential worth. I am so disappointed when I open them. Lol. I have 1,800 yellow bundles, 500 blue, 80 orange, etc. We have made adjustments to the loot tables
He
on
has an
all
extra
colors.
amount? Oh no.
I still call the gray ones lunchbox. They always seem to contain just enough ingredients to make a sandwich.
Good observation.
Yeah. Then Irish Eyes with the comment, so the issues are with the streamers that are misusing them. No. They are not being misused.
They're just not being given away.
Yes. And also, you also have to remember the number of people that are not participating in the streamer program to receive those bundles. Not with the players that are saving them and using them as deco. Is that correct? For the time being, that is correct. If that changes in the future, we won't just yeet them. We will work out a way for the bundles that are currently in use as deco to be retained. We wouldn't want to do that to you. So does that seem like it's just the streamers not participating in the streamer program?
Well, see, here's one of the big problems with bundles in general. The problem with bundles in general is, as you'll notice here, they do not stack. Now,
No,
if
they do not stack.
bundles stacked, this would just be one item in the game and not 54 items in a bag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, why we haven't got the technology to make items that are openable, stackable,
Stackable?
I don't get it. You know,
Because containers don't stack. Hey,
right, but technically to us, it's not really a container, right? A container is something like this bag that we can open and we can see the contents inside.
correct.
Where I
Yes.
guess this, because once you open a streamer bundle,
It's
It-
not
it-
a container until you open it.
yeah, but when
Well,
you open
the
a streamer
thing
bundle,
is-
you don't have a bag that says bundle and stuff inside of it. It explodes and just randomly pops out several items into your inventory. You don't actually have a container, you know. But anyway,
And I am out of my normal bundles because I tend to open those up. even with the trash
Yeah.
on them.
But
But
yeah,
the
we
other
actually
thing that
got sent that text because people, of course, thanks to you guys and gals out there, people are monitoring other things that we're not monitoring throughout the day. And when something interesting does go down, thanks to our audience clips that stuff and sends that to us to help keep us the news team that you guys and gals deserve out there,
yeah,
so that we can bring
but
you this information. Yes.
to me, this entire discussion about
Pointless.
the streamer bundles is a nothing burger, as someone messaged me. It is absolutely a nothing burger. It is them not managing the participants of the streamer program the way it should have been.
Yeah. And again, if a streamer is not doing what they're supposed to do, you send them you're bad, get rid of them, do the right thing, otherwise we're removing you from the program. Get your shit together email. Not send out a mass, every streamer is having a problem, because Jack and I, while we have extras, and we've pointed this out time and time again, they're because we take vacations. We happen to take days off occasionally, and some stack up in excess, never more than 100 in total, really.
Well, yeah.
Okay, slightly over 100. But we're not hoarding them like Lomir, who has 400 plus of them.
Yeah.
And for those instances, like about a month or so ago, when we didn't get any streamer bundles till halfway through the month.
Oh, yeah.
Because life interferes, and we understand that. We had the extras to actually get us through that tough time and be able to continue to give you guys and gals, your participation trophies, as it may be.
Yeah. And then the other thing is, if you look at why players don't open their bundles, because that is very indirectly referenced in Laney's comment. We'll look at that stuff later.
Well, we already know why. Because you decided.
I don't open mine. I don't want them all of a sudden take up all the space.
Because y'all decided to make vendor trash non-tradable, and people have a lot of crap that they can't do anything with except either throw it on their lot and make it ugly by just keep loading stuff up there, or they got to throw it in a bag and it just sits there taking up space, which they don't want, so they just keep the bundles unopened, which is basically cause and effect. You guys cause them to not want to open them, because the effect is they get trash that builds up in their inventories that they don't want to see, clogging up their inventory.
They can't do anything with it.
I got a ton in my basement.
Yeah.
Okay, so Lomir, open up one of your streamer bundles right now, and if you can, paste the contents in.
Actually,
we're in the party.
We're in the party, so we should actually be able to see.
Open up a streamer bundle right now.
Yeah.
Over the weekend, I opened up about 225 streamer bundles that I had stashed away, because I really don't trust them to not overreact to this.
He actually got something nice.
If those were tradable items, the good stuff that I got out of those bundles would have equaled about $180. I got a Viking stronghold. I got a lot of decoration pets and conversationalists that are like 1,000 to 1,500 Kodo a piece.
You got conversationalists? Really? I didn't know conversationalists or something.
But I mean, there was some nice stuff, and I would think it was between 10 and 15% of the ones I opened had something of actual substance to them. So I'm not going to complain. It's just, you are correct. If the stuff was tradable, it would give people an incentive to open that stuff up.
Well,
and
also follow more streams.
Like a trade-in program, kind of like UO when they used to have the Clean Up Britannia. you got all this junk, throw it in the trash. You're going to gain points, and then you can use those points to get a special item that are only available through that program. That way we could get a lot of that trash off the server.
Yeah.
And it's stupid stuff that's not tradable, like basket, sugar jar.
Yeah. The basket and the sugar jar that are non-tradable.
Yeah,
Whereas you
Master
did
of the
get a
Mint.
decorative barley patch and a painting of the Master of the Mint.
Yeah, that's a nice one, the painting, but that's about all that was good in that one, in my opinion.
Well,
But,
that's only if you like those paintings.
yeah.
Yeah, I think I got about 20 to 30 of those paintings from opening those bundles.
Yeah.
Now that also helps if you're somebody like myself who happens to have, major amounts of property and buildings to put them in, but for people who only have 1 or 2 lots and they win this stuff and they have no place to put them eventually because lots have limits, then it just winds up again. There's only 2 places you can store these things, right? One is in the bank, and one is in your inventory, right?
And even though no trade items are not supposed to take up space, people forget that.
And that's
Yeah,
another thing. I think they should,
And
reiterate that more often, is that no trade items take up 0 space in your bank, and a lot of people don't want to put them in the bank because they think it's going to take up their precious space, which it doesn't.
Yeah, that's where I put all that stuff. I ended up having to rename a second chest in my bank just to put all the junk in. So I got 2 chests, one maxed out at 300, and the other one is probably hovering around like 170 right now.
Yeah, but the problem is
it's stuff that I'll never be able to use. And
eventually those chests start eating up into your bank space because each chest counts as an item.
yeah. And as Tina says, no trade items should be almost non-existent.
Yeah, the only no trade items should be heavy quest items. And even non-heavy quest items should be tradable. If I'm not going to do the quest and somebody wants to go collect the reward and I have the item, I should be able to just give them the item and let them go collect the damn reward.
Correct.
Things like the Shroud. I understand the Shroud not being tradable. That makes sense. I understand the Scepters of Dread and those other 2 items that we have that come with the quest.
The lenses.
Yeah, the lenses. I can understand those being
quest items should be no trade.
Yeah, like let's see.
The fact that all quest items are no trade is absolutely silly.
Let's see, because we even got an option to hide quest items, because quest items, as you're going to see here in a second, are all these yellow things that take up all this room, and there is a shit ton of them that I have no use for. I have absolutely no use for. And the fact is, that they weigh 0 is good, but, if I couldn't hide all this stuff in my inventory, this would drive me absolutely batshit bananas, having to see this shit every single day. Thankfully, they gave us a way to hide it so that we don't have to see this crap. And I do consider it crap because we really don't need it except for once in the game.
It's all crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what's not crap, Jack?
It's all trash. The fact that I'm going to be giving away 8 more bundles.
That's right. The fact that we are giving away more bundles, like we're supposed to do, like we always do, like we have religiously done.
Yeah, throw more bundles at me so I get in trouble.
Yeah.
And we got Patosh and Lomir.
Dun 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 dun.
There's Lomir.
Let's Zealot,
Thank you.
Knight Rider, Lomir, Sammy, Conjurer Dragon, Hugo in Pieces, Patosh.
Patosh. What is Patosh's name? Is Patosh Patosh?
Patosh. Yes.
Patosh. Patosh is Patosh.
Pshaw.
Patosh is Patosh.
Oh gosh.
He's Oshkosh Bagosh. Yeah, there's so many absolutely silly decisions that if people really thought about them, they'd realize this is marketing and we're going to do everything we can to market the game. And we're not worried if it's no trade or not, because on their own dev live streams, they've given away tons of money as well.
Money.
I sure as hell hope that Hugo in Pieces is Steve, because that's who's getting the streamer bundle. Because I'm not looking. So, okay. Yes, it is Steve. Then my question is, has anybody gotten one of the XP books from a streamer bundle?
I want to know if anybody's ever gotten a keep out of this out of the streamer bundle.
No.
That's
Not that we've heard of.
Well, if you guys want me, I can open the whole, like 100 or more, on one of your streams, and we can see if I get anything good out of any of them.
All right. I mean, you can open it up at any point in time, and then from there, we'll hope that something good comes out.
Yeah, Steve is Hugo, but you're right.
Yes.
But meanwhile, we got to run
But,
for
hey,
today.
I'm down to 40.
We'll be back with
Yes.
more tomorrow, right here on NBNN. Till then,
Wait,
I'm Laz.
Steam key?
Oh
Steam
yeah,
key?
sorry. Never mind. Stop.
Volkanov
the
is
giveaway.
getting a copy of
Pick the winner.
Odysseus Cosmos and his Robot Quest complete something or other.
Sentinel.
$15.
Yeah, good catch there. Sentinel, you're going to get a copy of King's Grave on Steam. And King's Grave is currently a $10 game on Steam. So congratulations, Sentinel. And as I was saying, till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And I'm Lomir.
And this is NBNN. Don't forget Stymie and Maynard and Conjure.
Yes.
We'll see
Take it
you
easy,
all
guys.
tomorrow.
Bye-bye.